Should have known it was gonna end this way. God's sixth sense of humor or something. People like me don't get second chances. But if I did, I swear I'd do it right. Huh? I swear I was just in the middle of something. Can't remember a thing, though. Where the heck am I? Do I know these people?
Neons, rejoice! For you've arrived in glorious heaven!
What?
We are the believers, agents of God. And you, dead mortals, are what we refer to as neons, sinners that God has judged most unfavorably.
Wait, am I meant to be in hell?
But fret not, for we have granted you an opportunity for salvation in our annual competition, the 10 Days of Judgment. During these 10 days, you neons will use your villainous talents to annihilate the demons invading our holy land.
Is this for real? Hey, guess what? You died and God thinks you suck. Go kill some crap?
You will each receive a soul card containing a weapon befitting your past.
Whoa, badass.
The most competent demon slayer will receive the ultimate reward, God's forgiveness, and your very own place in heaven. But first, some housekeeping.
What the?
You will now be known as Neon White.
Do not forget, you are here in heaven as guests. These masks contain an explosive that we won't hesitate to detonate if you step out of line. Please refrain from removing them, unless, of course, you'd prefer to go out in flames.
Yeesh. I guess lowly sinners shouldn't expect red carpet treatment. But heaven kinda seems like a racket, and yet forgiveness is strangely compelling to me. Like every inch of my body is calling out for it. It's almost painful. Who exactly did I used to be?
Now then, go forth, catch your boat at the glass port, and kill every demon you find. We'll be counting.
Alright, demons, soul cards, no sweat. Memories might be hazy, but I don't need a tutorial on how to kick ass. They are gonna do a tutorial, right? Okay, let's keep it going. I'll take it. Not bad. Not too shabby. I must have been a real hardcore guy.
Yo, White, bro! It's me! Yellow! It has been a minute, man!
This guy. Even with a mask on, I recognize him from earlier. Can tell I know him, but just vaguely.
Holy crap, you got the freaking anime sword? I thought for sure you'd get one of those little guns like the, what's it called, like gnomes use?
Gnomes?
Just messing. I know you're a badass.
Why the hell does an idiot like this seem to remember me perfectly?
You okay, man?
No, actually. I, seem to be missing my memories. You fill me in?
What, for real? We rode together for years, bro. Got up to some crazy stuff. You were my Sasuke, man. The darkness to my light. You know I saved your life once. Took a bullet for you, dude.
Really?
Nah, I'm just messing.
Yeah. Alright.
Seriously, dude, we should team up. Just like old times. Then I could save you for real from those, like, demon freaks or something.
Yeah, appreciate the offer, but no thanks.
I could be like, pow! And you could be like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Sure. Good meeting you.
Don't think, feel, bro. Oh, yeah!
Okay, let's keep it going. I'll take it. Didn't even break a sweat. Is that the alt girl I saw from earlier? Hey, mind letting go of my shirt?
There was this huge demon chasing after me! Looks like I lost it. You'd protect me if it came back, though, right?
Sorry, I got a boat to catch. You're on your own, kid.
You know how I feel about being called kid, White.
I actually don't remember. Amnesia? Side effect of dying, it seems.
Sir, you're not alone. I've lost some memories too. Like, I can't even remember how to use a gun, which makes this whole situation extra scary. Won't you at least show me how? Please, please, please.
I don't know. I should...
You wouldn't really abandon a cute girl like me, would you? I know you don't remember, but you were once a great teacher. Mr. White.
I was? Well, okay, fine. You want to bend your knees a bit. Arms extended, but not locked.
Is this good?
Yeah, but keep it steady. You should use both hands and fill any open spaces on the grip with your fingers.
Oh, there's something kinda exhilarating about this, huh, Mr. White? Cold, hard metal in my hands, that hint of danger, your hot breath on the back of my neck.
Anyway, you'll learn faster by doing.
Like this?
Holy crap. Are you sure you forgot?
Yay! That was so much fun! Thanks, White. I owe you big time.
Well, you know, it's like you said. I'm a great teacher.
It's Violet. Don't go forgetting this time. Race you to the ship!
Violet, huh? Weird girl. Shoot. I better get moving.
Come on!
Okay, let's keep it going. Not bad. Okay, let's keep it going. What's next? This is getting too easy.
Behind you.
Huh? Whoa.
Demon 0, Red 100. Long time no see, White.
I recognize her from before. Though this girl is...
You're staring.
Quick, say something cool, White. That is... a massive rifle.
Want a taste?
That's okay. Serious.
Relax. I just like to see you sweat.
In that case, you should watch me wipe the floor with demons sometime.
I'll pass. See, you know, this is actually the first time I've seen you here. In the competition, I mean. Makes me wonder, do you think this will end for us the way it did in life?
See, I'd love to answer that, but I woke up with no memories of life. Not that I don't recognize you. It's just the details are fuzzy. So far, though, I feel the strongest connection to you. Damn it, White. Why would you say something so lame to a girl?
How bizarre. I've never heard of a neon with such an affliction. You're not messing with me, are you?
I have no reason to lie to you.
Is that so? can't believe God himself decided to bless me with the thing I love most. A completely clueless boy.
This isn't fun for me, you know.
Well, it is for me. We could have been lovers in life, and you'd be none the wiser.
Were we? Lover?
I could know every last one of your measurements.
Be serious here. We've got a long boat ride ahead. Maybe you could fill me in on the details of my character? Or even your relationship to me?
I don't know, White. Honestly, it's probably easier this way. For both of us.
What? Hey! Wait!
All aboard the ship to Central Heaven. Stragglers will be returned to oblivion.
Yes! Don't think I made it this far last time.
This really is my first rodeo. I'm not half bad. Is that what Red meant? That it's easier for me to focus on demon slaying without memories of past transgressions weighing me down? If that were really true, then why is it that the fire that propels me to win feels a whole lot like guilt? Heaven straight up confirmed I'm messed up. That's why I'm a neon, isn't it? Yellow, violet, and red, they're the same. Sinners who know me more than I know myself. Looks like demons aren't the only things I gotta watch out for. Not bad for a dead guy, huh? Heaven is exactly what I expected. I don't know why I'm so disappointed.
Oh, what? Wanna walk to the Believer's Sermon together?
Yo, bro, you made it! Kick a lot of demon ass.
Like it was nothing.
I'm telling you, bro, with our, combined powers, those demons are donezo.
White! We're gonna be late!
Oh, snap. Violet, is that you? This is crazy. It's like the gang's all here. Kinda.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Are we all mutuals here?
Yeah, man. Violet was our crew's littlest badass. She's also mad freaky. Like this one time I read her diary, and she had written this crazy fanfic about her and the bot.
Shut the hell! Ow! Let's see how much you like talking without a tongue, bastard!
Uncle!
They may be freaks, but they're my freaks. Suppose.
Welcome to Central Heaven. It is an honor for your kind to bask in its beauty, but remember, this is no vacation. You are here as demon exterminators, and demon exterminators alone. Their population always spirals out of control this time of year. It's onerous work, but the possibility of redemption is well worth the effort, is it not? And on that note, we'd like to introduce last year's winner of the 10 Days of Judgment. Defending his crown is the vicious, hulking Neon Green.
What's with this guy? His presence is so intense. Why does it feel like he's staring directly at me? Why do I feel so angry?
Green's demon-slaying prowess has been unrivaled for years, but surely there exists a neon among you all who can compete?
He doesn't seem so tough.
Oh?
Oh!
Who are you?
With that, church is dismissed. Make your way to Central Heaven Authority and get your orders from the angels there.
Well, the sign says this is my room. Ooh. This is my room? Well, can't complain too much. I do like those little cherub guys. Huh? What's this? remember now. I used to keep a journal. Hope no one found it after I died. Hey, I'm here for my assignment?
You will get new assignments from Mr. Mikey. I'm his secretary.
Then let me talk to him. Is Mikey a cat too?
Just let me read the script. This doesn't have to be difficult, unless you'd like that, Mr. White.
Proceed.
All neons must achieve a minimum neon rank in order to be granted a new assignment.
What's a neon rank?
Your neon rank is determined by the number of gold or ace medals you have earned in prior missions. More golds or aces means a better rank.
Let's see. My neon rank is this.
I'm sorry. You'll need to...
How do I increase my...
Just visit the job archive at Heaven's Gate. Earn gold or ace medals by...
Got it. I'll be right back. Huh? What's all this commotion about?
It's Pina Colada Day at the pool.
So?
Heaven's Pina Coladas are to die for.
We'll see about that.
Oh, no, you won't. Filthy neons like you are simply not allowed here. Titan, really? A sinner?
That's bull. If I gotta do you bastards' dirty work, the least you can do is serve me a drink.
Stay back, Neon.
Are you...
You said you wanted a drink, right? I know a place.
I don't know if I should trust a talking...
Yeah, I get ya. I wouldn't trust one of those either. Good thing I'm an angel. Oh, come on, follow me. Ta-da! Welcome to the Neon Bar. You like it?
Oh, it's not like the rest of heaven, that's for sure. I'm into it.
Thanks. I put it together myself.
So, who exactly are you?
You can call me Raz. I'm the bartender here. And you are?
White.
Well, White, good to meet you. Believers don't come around these parts anymore. So, it's the perfect place for neons to take a load off and enjoy a drink in peace.
I like the sound of that.
What do you have?
How about one of those pina coladas?
On it. Here you go.
This is literally just water.
Sorry. The believers are hogging all the real stuff.
How can you call this a bar if you don't serve any booze?
See, you're thinking too narrow. A bar, one guy confided in another guy about his really, really bad day.
What?
I'm just saying, befriending folks in heaven has its benefits. You'd be surprised by what you can gain from chatting people up.
The believers wouldn't accept my pina colada patronage. I doubt they'd let me into their crappy gift shop.
Well, no. But you can find gifts all... Once you've taken care of your missions, you can do a second sweep to hunt for presents.
Sounds like a...
White. True friend. And hey, if you give me a gift, I might just put a squirt of lemon in your...
Oh.
Heaven is pretty dope, eh, White? Just wait till you try the ice cream.
Don't you have a mission to do?
The Believers are so rude. It's a good thing you're here, White, or I'd go crazy.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Next time.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk.
What's this all about?
Top-ranking Neons are granted special early access to the Heavenly Delights, which just bring me any Heavenly Delight tickets you earn to redeem them.
Sounds lame.
It's anything but. Just take a look at the prize. Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many. Here's what you've got.
This might not be so...
Would you like to redeem a ticket? Take care.
I'm ready for my...
Mr. It says
How do I-
just earn
Got it. I'll be right back. Yeah. Didn't even break a sweat.
भाई मैंने खुद खोजा है गेम, मुझे कौन सजेस्ट करेगा ये गेम? कोई गलती थोड़ी। Xbox पास पे था। हाँ। बढ़िया गेम है भाई। मैं Xbox पे खेल रहा हूँ। आपका टाइम में दिखा रहा है। ये जल्दी आ गए।
Another one down.
पड़ेगा ना
Yeah.
मुझे तो बड़े लगा कि
Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun.
भाई एस रैंक तो बहुत जल्दी करना पड़ेगा।
One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Have a seat. Mr. Mikey will see you in about 4 hours.
4 hours. Why? No one else is here. There's got to be somebody I can speak with sooner.
I'll look into that for you. After my legally mandated break.
And when will that be?
About 4 hours.
All right. This is ridiculous. I'm going in.
Hey, I'm working here. You ever heard of knocking, kid?
Look, I expect this much from the DMV, but I'm not waiting 4 hours for my stupid mission in heaven.
4 hours? Oh, Gabby. Always with the jokes. I'll get to your ugly mug once I finish up with the lady here.
It's fine. I don't mind if he stays.
Red?
Suit yourself, sweetheart. Go ahead, wise guy. Take a freaking seat. Now, listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. You got 10 days here. New day, new mission from old Mikey. The HCA will be rating your performance alongside the other competing neons. And whoever has the top score end of day 10 wins. Capiche? For your first assignment, you jokers will be cleaning out lower heaven.
Joker.
Sounds easy enough.
Schmucks like you always say that and then don't even make it back to my office on day 2.
Because the demons got him, White.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
Manipulate करके
Anyway, that just about covers it. Any questions?
Yeah, actually. Why are you a cat?
Okay, you're just saying whatever to me now. Honestly, the disrespect.
I was actually wondering the same thing. Why are you a hilarious cartoon cat?
Exactly. Thanks, Red. Glad we're on the same page.
You neons are all the same. Always telling me what moronic imagery your pea-brains invented in an effort to comprehend us angels. Oh, you're a cat. You're a horse. You're a sexy Statue of Liberty. How about a, hey, Mikey, how's your day, Mikey? You must work so hard, Mike.
का पूरी बोल रहा
Excuse
है
me, I'm here for my appointment. Hey, White, isn't it freaking crazy that John Cena is here in heaven giving us missions?
That's it. Everybody out. Don't come back till you finish your missions. And Gabby, can you please keep these neons under control?
Hey, Red, before you go, I wanted to ask you if you, knew what the deal is with Green.
Stay away from him.
Okay. Mind elaborating on that?
He's dangerous. Need I say more?
I could use some convincing.
I suppose I could open up more in exchange for a favor.
Wait, really? I mean, yeah, whatever you want. I'm on it.
Keep your pants on, White. I need some time to decide what I even want first.
When will that be? Like, after this mission?
Don't you have a mission to do?
So,
Here's the deal.
seriously? Okay.
Sorry.
Welcome to the
What's this all?
top-ranking Neon. Jaws,
Sounds a little-
it's Annie. Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Splendid.
Congratulations! Ice cream!
Seriously? Wait.
You good? Bruh.
I can't. Really?
Dude.
Thanks.
White! There you are! Team up with me! Well, looks like it's just you and me.
गाइस गलती से तो मत ही
I'll take it.
Cheeks fight! Guys, this is a competition. I'm here to make friends. Yeah, well, totally. It's like she loves you just at the time. Sure. Give it me, bro.
Okay, let's keep it going. Didn't even break a sweat. I'll take it. Yeah.
सोच कर रहा हूँ
Okay, let's keep it going. Another one down. Not bad. Come on already. Quit it with the jokes.
I can't help it. When I see you getting all emo, I gotta bring the sunshine.
Yeah, you and your sunshine.
Hey, remember how we used to crack open some cold ones after a tough day?
No. Sorry, I don't. Sounds like it was chill, though.
It was, man. We had some good time. I'd give my left nut to go back and do it all over again. Even all the weird stuff at the end. I don't blame you for any of it, you know.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? What did
Dude, chill. It totally doesn't matter anymore. The vibes are immaculate. And I just want to kick ass with my bro while we got the extra time. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Oh my god, dude. Remember when you messed up the toilet after you ate that chili? That was insane! Yo, hold up! I didn't even get to the best part!
I'll take it. Yeah. Another one down. Yeah.
ओके डाउनलोड कर लेंगे। ये देखो भाई मास्टरपीस। थोड़ा और
Another one
भाई
down.
वो थोड़ा और जैसे मतलब वेस्ट होता है ना। वो अभी नहीं कर रहा, मैं बाद में करूँगा। कैमरा लगाता हूँ। ये क्या दे दिया भाई? ऊपर ही आना क्या? ऊपर ही जाना पड़ेगा। Oh, nice.
Not bad. Didn't even break a sweat.
Level 55. Okay, complete.
Bruh, scope the new techniques?
भाई क्या आवाज दे रहा है?
I gotta admit, that was pretty cool.
I came up with it while watching you fight. You're like my moose, brother.
What? Don't you mean muse?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm not starting to like this guy, am I? What if this is part of his plan? Waiting for me to let my guard down so he can stab the competition. All right, Yellow, here's your chance. Come prove your devotion to your bro.
Help! Whoa!
He actually did it.
Yo! I didn't think I'd actually get to save your life this fast. You really gotta be more careful, bro. Here, take my hand. Ah!
You didn't save Jack, dumbass.
An act?
Yeah? To see how easily I could have sliced you in two while you were preoccupied with saving me. You shouldn't be so...
You freaking crack me up, dude.
What?
If there's one thing I've learned about you, bro, it's that you act hard, but you really got a heart of gold. We wouldn't be best bros if I didn't trust you to have my back, and like, vice versa. Next time, I'll save you for real.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Welcome back, Neons. You survived your first mission. But surviving is not the same as winning. Please direct your attention to Green's mechanical halo, a mechanism that grants Neons the ability to stay in heaven. As it stands, not a single Neon has come close to overtaking Green's score. He's defended his position at the top for many years now. I don't imagine he intends to give it up now. Not when he's made such a comfortable home for himself here in paradise. Isn't that right, Green?
Wait, are you saying that even if we win, we don't get to stay in heaven forever?
Oh, goodness, no. God's mercy has its limits and an expiration date.
Seriously? That's such a ripoff!
If you'd prefer the flames of hell for eternity to a year of heavenly delights... As for the rest of you, do better.
Staring at me again.
Cheer up, White. I'll win that Halo for us. And then I'll give you a turn with it next year.
Gee, thanks, Yellow. So,
Here's the deal.
Bro, why didn't you tell me my fly? What if God saw my underwear?
I think मुझे और गिफ्ट करना चाहिए.
That green guy is straight up built like a gorilla. It's not right.
Green guys. Build like gorilla.
Tough mission? How about a glass of refreshing water?
Don't worry. So many things I could make you do for me. It's too hard to pick just one.
देख सकते हैं गिफ्ट इसमें रहता है. सब में गिफ्ट है. इसी में तो मैंने फाइंड किया था. अच्छा ये रिवर्स किया था ना फाइंड. इसमें देखते हैं इसमें गिफ्ट है. रिवर्स पहला लेवल में तो मुझे क्या दिखा रहा है इस तरह. चलो मेरा अच्छा तो ये नॉर्मल रहता था ये और ये उठाते हैं गन्ना लेवल की लिफ्ट. Oh my god, got it. So much. Nice. Wait. Just
That's how it's done.
चलो इसका मुझे नाम से तो मतलब अभी अलग रास्ते से आना ये इसके लिए नॉर्मल रास्ता फॉलो क्या स्प्रेड करना पहले सारा खोलना उसको सेव नहीं करता ये नहीं करता आएगा
Let's see anyone beat that.
तीन चाहिए जबर बैठे आई थिंक कौन सा insert that.
Another one down.
Why didn't you tell me my... What if God saw my underwear? Bro.
What do you talk?
Bro.
सही
hiding. What?
Speed of meter. Başa mesaj at. एकदम इधर से गए इन बंदे के मिलते जबरदस्त करने पड़ेगा उसको मैंने जानबूझ के स्प्रे करते करते तोड़ दिया भाई मेरा मतलब भाई और करता हूँ बढ़िया I think जान भी लगा बंदा Let's send that call. इधर है भाई ये क्या
That's how it's done. Didn't even break a sweat. Another one down.
Don't worry. I'm still thinking about that favor. So many things I could make you do for me. Don't worry. I'm still thinking. So many things. No.
What?
But
seriously?
all right.
I'm a werewolf.
Some neon just told me I'm at a disadvantage here because I'm short. Can you believe that? Like, so what if I don't win? Heaven is stupid, and so is God. Oh, what?
Ah!
Pins, plushies, sharp knives, and spilled guts. Ew.
What?
Oh my god! Some neon just told me I'm at like.
मुझे क्या करना था दोस्त अरे यार bro I jumped ये वाला बात कर रहे हो मैं बात कर Wait, what the fuck is this? That level was insane.
Some neon just told me I'm at a
Violet! Ah!
पागल है भाई।
Bro, why didn't you tell me my fly was down at the sermon?
What if...
You good? Huh. Come on. Trust me, bro. Oh.
Tough mission? How about a glass? What's your story? Whoa! I'm here to help.
What is this? I mean, they didn't... That's... Oh, well.
Well, would you like to redeem a ticket? You have... Here's... You've got...
Why not...
Would you like to redeem it? Take care!
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon. Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Go ahead and take a seat, sir. I'll call you when he's ready.
If it's all the same to you, I'm just gonna walk in again.
He will hate it very much, sir.
I get the impression you don't actually care.
Not particularly.
Cool. Thanks, Gabby. Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of a smoke break?
Yeah, so what? I've squared off with a literal hellspawn. You think I'm...
These ain't your mother's Marlboro, Skinny. If I gave you one of these, you'd die.
Try me, furball. I'm already dead.
You want a mission or a cigar, wise guy?
Oh, mission. Please.
All right, let's check your standing. You're such an obnoxious little turd. Your rank is surprisingly high.
What's the point if I'm still lagging behind Green?
No need to beat yourself up, kid. Your file says you're a first-time participant. You got chutzpah. I bet by your 6th or 7th attempt, you'll have worked your way up there.
No, I can't accept that. If I don't settle this now, then can't you just assign me something more challenging?
Well, there's an infestation of particularly powerful demons in lower heaven. We call them guardians. You don't want to mess with these jerks. If they spot you, they'll blast you with lasers.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Don't get cocky, kid. We've lost a lot of neons to guardians.
Don't worry, Mikey. You can guarantee I'll be back in your office first thing tomorrow to annoy you.
But who says I'm worried?
Welcome. Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Splendid.
Oh?
Oi.
What are you talking about?
Annoying.
What?
White! I'm so glad I ran into you. Those guardians are so tough. Mikey must have thought I was a real tryhard or something. I don't know why else he would have assigned me here.
Yeah. Weird. What the heck, Mikey? I thought I was special.
Where's
Oh, you mean Yellow? No, actually. Haven't seen him around today.
Really? Yay! Finally, I get White all to myself.
What is it with you two, anyway?
You know, White! How could you even say something so gross to me?
Sorry. The tension is palpable.
You really don't remember anything, huh? Back when we were alive, Yellow did some messed up stuff. He got tangled up with some shady characters, and long story short, he gambled with our lives for some extra dough. It was you who stepped in and stopped him, White. If you hadn't, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Are we talking about the same Yellow? Because the one I'm thinking about can't even tie his own shoe.
That silly little himbo persona? It's a front.
But the guy saved me.
Look, I don't know his true intentions, but it'd be naive to assume a Machiavellian guy like that wouldn't try taking advantage of the gaps in your memory. Just be careful.
I'd give my left nut to go back and do it all over again. I don't blame you for it.
Okay, let's keep it going. Yeah. What's next? Not bad. Another one down. didn't even break a sweat. I'll take it. Yeah. I'm really working up a sweat.
Me too. You're so lucky you don't have big boobs, White. They get it the worst.
You think I don't have things that sweat?
Things?
Never mind. Just wanted to say, good work taking out those demons. Hard to believe just yesterday you couldn't even work a gun.
Oh, thanks, White. I owe it all to you.
Well...
And Neon Orange.
Neon Orange?
Mm-hmm. The guy I ran with last mission, he taught me lots of cool stuff. Even a couple... secrets of heaven.
Secrets of heaven, you say?
Yep. Too bad he's dead now. Mauled by a demon on day one. Like some kind of noob.
Damn, that sucks. Tell me more about these secrets, though.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about it, White. Hot flesh ripped from bone. Blood painting the landscape. And then...
Violet? What the... Red?
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. You look like such easy prey down there.
What, are you stalking me now? Didn't realize I was so irresistible to you.
Wait, is that Violet?
Huh? No way. You must be mistaken. I'm, Violet.
Oh, you can't fool me. I'd recognize those cute little cheeks anywhere.
Hey, watch where you're touching.
You're so soft, just like a bunny.
Get off me, Banshee woman. Why?
Hey,
Okay, White, how's this? If your recklessness gets Violet killed, I'll shoot you for real.
Not really a neg, but okay.
Oh my god, Red, stop! What are you, my mom?
I always thought myself the cool older sister type. You know, the kind that helps you open your first IRA.
What the heck are you going on about? I'm not a child.
Oh!
Stay still!
Okay, let's keep it going. Not bad. didn't even break a sweat. I'll take it. Yeah. Getting started.
Ow! I'm so glad we're finally done. I'm sore all over. Ooh, do you think heaven has any hot springs we could soak in?
If they do, I doubt they'd let us filthy neons partake.
Yeah, plus, you'd probably spend all your time trying to sneak a peek at me anyway.
Jesus, do I really look that sleazy to you?
Yes, but the good kind. The kind that will catch a girl's spit with his mouth.
That's enough out of you. I won't lie, though. A soak doesn't sound half bad. Wonder how Green's holding up. Is the guy that...
Ooh, he's more monster than man, that's for sure. Orange told me tons of scary stuff about Green, like how he once ripped a neon in half because there weren't any demons around for him to kill. He really likes killing. It turns him on.
If this was one of Orange's secrets of heaven, I was better off not hearing it.
Oh, I thought it was kind of fun.
Fun is not the kind of thing that's gonna help me win.
Well, Orange did tell me about this place in heaven called the Old City. It's where Green's mechanical halo was forged. He figured a place like that probably has some powerful heavenly artifacts lying around that make slaying a lot easier.
actually sounds pretty promising.
Well, if you want to go, you better hurry. I wouldn't be surprised if there were other Neons planning an expedition there as we speak.
Thanks, Violet. It means a lot that you share a dead guy's secrets with me.
I want you to promise me something, though.
Yeah, I promise I won't forget you when I'm number 1.
I'm serious, White. Swear?
Okay, I swear. What is it?
If you see Yellow there, you have to kill him.
Okay, what?
Don't give him the chance to kill you first.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh? Looks like the believers are late to their own damn sermon. I'd feel weird sitting with them after yesterday. Come here often?
Wow.
Just one of my little jokes. Sinners have a great sense of humor. It's the trauma.
You must have had quite an idyllic childhood.
Anyway, you know your way around heaven, right? Heard anything about a place called the Old City?
Not much to say about it. It was ransacked by demons long ago. You're not thinking of going there, are
I'm
you?
considering it. A reliable source told me it'd be a good place to find some powerful weapons.
Did your reliable source also mention that's where Green hangs around? You know he kills Neons, right?
Relax, it's no biggie. I sneak into the city, avoid his gaze, and make out with some fat loot completely unscathed.
More like he spots you instantly, then fillets you like a fish.
Except, I'm too fast. I catch his sword in my hands, kick his legs out from under.
Are you doing a D&D? Are you doing a freaking D&D thing to me?
What?
I'm not gonna argue with you on this, White. If you fight Green, you will absolutely lose.
Oh, apologies, Neons. We were held up at a foie gras tasting. Just one of heaven's many pleasures you could acquire if you maximize productivity and eliminate more demons.
Why is she so upset? She's been so cagey this whole time. She can't seriously expect me to heed her warnings now. I'm going, whether she likes it or not.
कल करता हूँ इससे मैं कल ही तक करेगा सारे स्टार्टिंग के में इस साइव बना रहे 3 घंटा कर देते हैं बहुत ही करते हैं